Welcome folks to Final Fantasy World Division. Today we're going to take a look-see at a wind unit. You probably have seen her already in the arena. We're going to take a look-see at Loreila. Loreila is a ranger with Viking and Knight sub-job. Now initially this unit was utterly completely useless, but I think she's a low-key winner of the Mega Rare contest. She has 61 agility, 454 attack and 3k HPs. Her stats are as follows. She has a weakness to slashing, piercing and magic. She's strong against range attacks. She has 15% weakness to ice and 15% strength to earth. Now considering meta earth is piercing and magic and probably range if you have Rugia, but more often than not, you know, it's a mixed bag. But let's take a look-see at the abilities and why this unit, I think it's low-key a victorious one when it comes to leveling them up. First of all, she has pretty much standard abilities. We're not going to go through the basic of the Ranger, Knight and Viking sub-jobs because I've told you 10 times this thing already. So we're going to take a look-see at the EX board. Fatal Succession, raise own critical damage, then deals large damage to target and raise own range by 2 for 1 turn upon critical hit. Now this is retarded because it's Gumi again. What did you expect? So they expect you to lob this ability with a range of 5, again retarded, range of 5, not even an AoE, and it's good because it raises critical damage. Then the stupidity of this move is that it increases your own range by 2. The problem with this one is that the AI is already in range and it will not move away even if you have a range of 2. For 1 turn, by the way. So, but it is what it is. She gets the Ranger lore enhancement. She gets Ranger +1 and raise accuracy rate and critical damage. This is key. You're probably gonna notice a pattern here. Enhances barrage to fierce barrage, deal medium damage to targets within range and cover own AP upon critical hit. If we take a look-see at the ability set, we have Fierce Fletch Mastery, which is the one we've just seen. We have Knight Lore, which increases max HP and slash resistance piercing rate. She's a Viking, so apparently. Viking Lore, raise max HP and attack. We have Divine Protection for debuff resistance and air attack resistance, and Unyielding Protection for raising missile resistance. We also have Focus that gives us missile attack and reduce activation time. This is very important. We also have Reflex and Sword Guard and Fighting Spirit. Obviously you want to go with Reflex. Her Master ability, watch this carefully. Win units allies max HP 10%, okay, Charmed we don't give a shit. On critical hit rate, plus 50. Missile attack resistance piercing rate 20, which is a default by today's standard. Range plus 2, attack plus 30% for 1 turn upon critical hit. Again, the concept of this unit is good, but the way they implement the buffs to critical hit and critical damage is, and the range, is just mentally challenged. Like, you cannot expect the AI, okay, the AI doesn't take advantage of the range when they're already in range. They do not kite the enemy at all. They're just mentally stupid. And you create a unit that first attack and then she has to back down to make use of the +2 range. So it doesn't work. But if you manual, you can get uses out of this. Now for Ranger subjob we have Sharpshoot, Supercharge and Vigilance. Now if you're playing PvE, you can switch to Viking and get Rebellious Spirit, which is great, and maybe these things, XL damage if you want to go and attack enemy close up for some reason. Launch is also a decent ability. This one is irrelevant. And Knight for Knight things, but I keep her on Ranger because I think she's a good unit. Okay, so that being said, let's go to the far plane. Let's find some meaningless content that nobody gives a shit about. I don't know. We should try it. I don't know. No, these guys are missile resistance because it's Sephiroth. So we need to go and do this one. Yeah, this one. We should totally go with this one, not auto. So for items we have a platinum bow +6, which gives us more defense piercing rate and missile attack. Great. We give her this one because really, what else can you get on her? I mean, what is this Thrustmaster again? I don't know. Oh yeah. The Thrustmaster, I forgot to change them. There you go. Get some agility up. And you have this one. I suppose. No, this was made. Okay, this one. Okay. I made some Thrustmasters. So this one I made specifically for. Shut up. This one is specifically for Loreila, so we need you to take this one with you for critical damage. Yes, now we remember. More, you can have whatever you want. Shut up, take this one. Yeah, sure, whatever. And although with Oldoa Prune I changed the Trust Stones, so you can take this one with you. And Dario, you can take the... what? Dario, you can get yourself killed somewhere. You're used to it anyway. So let's go. We have Chocobo and we have the Missile Attack Vision card. Chocobo is an all-around good Esper for missile units because you can use it on anyone. It's not element based.
All will go well, believe me.
If you say so. Okay, we need good health and happiness. Do some buffs.
I owe you one.
You owe me one? Okay, sure, if you say so. Alright, you name. I would say Rebellious Spirit.
Power injection.
Yeah, get your power injection. Okay, so what do? We have Supercharge here. There's 4.1k. Are they first of all, are these enemy resistant? Okay, they resist 20%, so this should be 4.8, something like that. Okay, Mega Charge can kill this dude. We can insta-kill this dude, by the way. We have Fatal Succession here. I think we should go for Vigilance.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, let's go with a Saintly Wall.
Alright, I guess I'm in.
Sasha, please go with Revitalize.
I'm fired up.
I think we should go with Revitalize on her, but I think it could be a good idea if you're not fighting evasive unit and you don't need the sharpshoot, you can switch to Viking to get the buffs. That is very useful, but using in PvP there are a lot of evasive units. Even non-evasive units have become evasive in PvP. I'm looking at dark units, broken game and broken units. Long life and prosperity, whatever. Get some re-raise going. Okay, you need to get something like warming up. Ooh, that is something I could give Loreila. Let's keep that in mind. We could give the... yeah, that could actually be useful. Okay, do you have Fierce Barrage? Well, I'm not... I wanted to target this one. Why do you want to target this one? I don't understand. Can we take out these guys? Look at that. We couldn't take out those guys, but because we have the critical hit bonus, we can now easily take those guys out. Yeah, do your thing, Dario. Sure. Dragon's Might for Sasha. There you go. Okay, this guy's gonna come and do some stuff. Okay, so keeping in mind the build should be... I think the way you should build this character is through critical damage. Of course, she's gonna just destroy everything. And keep in mind that this team is not focused around an element damage. So, what did I just say? An element damage? What does that even mean? Zard break, launch... Jesus, Oldoa, why are you doing so little? Drain Force could be useful. Although on Bomber does nothing. Okay, you do AP Plunder, sure. Okay, Sasha, it's your time to shine, or not. Dragon Dive, go. Okay, so it's time for Loreila to move again. A supercharge on this guy to take him out. So Dario is gonna move and drop a Taunting Blade. And because of the critical hit bonus, damage bonus, we just 1-hit KO everything. So she's a very good unit. She lacks buffs because the Ranger has only the Vigilance bonus. So Divine Toxicology from Moore takes down those two guys. This guy's gonna do nothing. Okay, although you're gonna just, you know, do your things. 12k damage. Okay, big booby, go. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, you're gonna take out someone, right? Yeah, take this guy out. Okay. And Loreila is gonna take it. Look at the bumping of her arrows. Look at that. 1.9 becomes 3k. Almost double damage. And that's because we do not have the warming up, so I think this is an excellent unit. I completed a star after I background repeated this thing. Okay. So, what I think about this unit, I think it's a great unit. I think this is a low-key underrated unit. I think the luck bonus we get from this one. So you have Tidus. So in place of agility, we could get the luck trust stones on you. Because warming up seems to be like a good ability for this looks like it's tailored for Loreila. Loreila gets, yeah, this is good. So if you want to build her, just go for critical hit and critical damage, and you will not be mistaken. Great unit. Also, this, you can see we have different damage types here. We have slashing, we have magic, we have piercing, and we have missile. Just like striking, and we have penta damage. But other than that, I think she's a good unit. I think you should probably build her over Dario. I don't think Dario is a good unit anymore. I don't think it doesn't really do anything, in my opinion. It doesn't bring any. It's not tanky as Mont. Like Mont, he doesn't do as much damage. Overall, Spellblades are not in a good position. It is my opinion, obviously. I think they can tank some magic damage, but the way they built Dario is for physical damage, it seems. Anyway, Loreila is a great unit. Sadly, I could buff her agility a little bit more. Probably we are lacking something. The Trustmaster here is not the greatest. So her agility will be a little bit somewhat on the low side. But if you find a way to increase her agility through means, and you have maybe a better vision card that gives you more than 16 agility, which is hardly possible, but I mean, you can try and make her work. I think she's a great unit. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.